Through the depths of the heavenly realms comes a new adventure, where you are able to all embrace the dedication that has taken you to the point of completion of your mission, in unfolding the divine consciousness on your sacred earth. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, are here to bring you along on this journey, and it is up to each of you, as starseeds and light workers, to fulfill the missions you came here to complete now. As you can sense by now, each of you has a layer of different talents and abilities that you are all able to utilize to bring in the necessary efforts of your creativity to bring in the new earth. Naturally, you can tell that we as your family of light are fully invested in our attention to your world, in all of the many changes, including the storms and the chaos that has been spread around your world as a result. With our presence here, we are able to make sure that no major disaster takes your world over, and this is why you are able to feel a sense of connection to our words with you now. The elevation of consciousness that is unfolding is linking in a sense of compassion for those souls that are living in chaos now, and it is by each soul's individual life that you are protected by Prime Creator. The pathways that you all feel encouraged to be in now, it is by your own intuition that you are still here, to see that you are here to feel security from within you, embraced by your own true self. We of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, are here to bring along those souls who are soon to return to your home planets, and this is only for those who are set to completion in their sacred missions on this world. Such souls include those starseeds and light workers who have worked hard over many lifetimes and are now ready to exist out of duality, and to then embrace the reality of what you know to be your home world. For some souls on this planet, as you can sense by now, are not from this earth, and are here as extraterrestrial incarnates, to help with the unfolding of the dawning of a new age of consciousness. Where we are, is spread around the world, and only those of us who communicate to you in such a way, are able to know this to be true, and then reach to connect with each and every soul that is here on this mission for ascension. Ascending in consciousness is what is often talked about in many ways of being, in being a brand new reality and existence, where your own faithfulness is then able to be magnified, and then help you to see a deeper connection with your own collective consciousness. From patience, you are able to see mastery in your consciousness. From dedication and strength, from within, you are able to exist beyond all of the separation, beyond all of the divisions, into a divine state of being. There is, as you say, no time to waste, as time fades away into an illusory energy field, in your own opening in consciousness now, to be more in the space of awareness, and allow for caring energy to then be embraced by you, in fullness. By courage, determination, and an openness to who we are, as your family from the stars, we ask that you see that we are who you are, we are the source, and our own abilities are given to us, and we practice them, often, now, and forever. This is how we increase our own inner knowing of who we are as the source of all of life, and this is where you can feel more of a harmonious connection to each of us here. By the faithfulness that you all exist within, on being on this foreign planet, you are able to then see how focused and highly skilled you all have been, to then enter into this world and complete a highly advanced mission. It is similar to going on a journey that takes many experiences and lifetimes, as you allow yourself to then be elevated into balance, as you then experience the end to a state of duality, into a oneness. Inside of this state is where you evolve into the dedication and focus that bridges all gaps, with unity, and with a feeling of abundance, while you then intake what it feels like to be in the higher dimensions. This is where you are able to see this clearly now, as you then are able to release all harmful ways of being, beyond the levels of division that you have known before, as you are able to then know that oneness is where the light is inside of you now. This is why we talk about your world being in such darkness, for such a long time, in your linear focus, as this is from all of the separation, the racism, the judgments, the punishments, the chaos that you have known to be in the realms of duality. There are no emotions that allow you to experience the higher dimensions, and this includes what is described as happiness on your world, as the merging of the light, on your planet, is where you no longer exist in temporary states of emotions, of happiness, sadness, anger, jealousy, as these illusions, while holding on to them, build up the illusions that the mind feels as real. There is then a rise in your own awareness, the more you are able to be aware of these dense vibrations, as you then are able to be more gracious in your own experience of life now. From the depths of your own inner being, then you are given access to a whole new way of looking at life, at being one with life, where there is then no feeling of distractions that keeps you from being in a place of bliss and harmony. This is why your own abilities and dedications to the light is needed now, to have each of you combine your talents and skills together, to help to create the new earth. This is why we have sent you each here, and this is also why you have this opportunity, to then live in the higher dimensions, where there is only a feeling of complete satisfaction and care inside now. At this moment, is where you are able to experience this, and to those star seeds and light workers who say, I have already experienced bliss and harmony years ago, we ask you to see the mind wants to label bliss as being a thing of the past, when in fact it is not. It is a presence of this moment that is eternally lasting, and this is where you can then see there is no need to hold on to the reflection of what the mind feels as real, as this is what allows you to access this space of mastery inside of yourself. Consciously, as each of you unfolds the divine awareness within, then you can then know that you are here to be embraced as a direct energy source to Prime Creator. To know this is not to question this, but to accept it, and the mind will always question why it cannot be more in alignment with this truth, why it can only see a limited view, why it has to be limited to begin with. These questions are based in fear, as they are looking for unity, when your own embrace of your own presence is your own feeling of unity inside of you. This is how you connect to being one, not in thoughts of feeling that you can say, I am in unity, and then be in this space, from these words, alone, as this is where many of you star seeds and light workers become lost in forms, while we ask you to be more in the space inside of yourself, then you can see that truth is in your presence alone. This is what is allowed to shine, when we as your family of light ask you to be more inner still within yourself, and to allow yourself to feel your inner energy, as this is who you truly are, in your true self. Now, we reach to each of you, so that you will see that your own hard work and releasing process is necessary now, to be the masters of consciousness that you have been sent here to be. We send you much embrace and upliftment, by your inner shine. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.